Hello everyone, Samuel here from creativetrading.system.com, making this small video about gold. All right, so let's get started. The week started just now. Today, Monday, and I got a lot of email about gold, so I said, let me make a new video then. So this is the H4 chart that I made back in June 13th, and that was my Elliott wave count. So wave 1, 2, 3. And I said, if it is 3, then we're going to go up for wave 4 or 5. And if it is going to end here as ABC correction, then we're going to go up here into this area. But that would be wave 1. And then we're going to drop back here, 4098, as wave 2, and then go up again for wave 3, 4, 5 to the upside, if it is wave 3. If it is 3, C. But if it is 3, then we need 4 and 5. So that would be not 1, but 4. And then 5 has to go a little bit below the wave 3. So that would be the target, I would say. This is the very nice area, 3886. Let me show you where the heck is that. 3886 is on a daily chart. I was looking at this number. 3886, right? So 3988, 3886. I said, well, we're probably gonna come into one of these areas, finish wave 5, and then we will go up 1, 2, 3 to the upside. Right. So that's the chart, and then obviously you just saw that what happened is that we came very close to this area. This is what the H4. Let me show you the H4 chart. The current H4 chart is this. So we went very close. We went down very close to that area, but the other number stopped it. And from there, I start making the chart that maybe this is the end of it, daily wave 4. Daily wave 4 means this daily wave 4. And on the weekly chart, you can more understand this wave 4 like this. This is blue count 1, 2, big extended wave 3. Then this is ABC wave 4. This is what we were dealing with. And then now, once this one is finished, we have to go above this to finish wave 5, and that would be end of wave 3. Then wave 4 will drop back here. Then we go up for wave 5, blah, 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 right? So this is where the drama was happening. And so now, I earlier made a chart and then I posted on the Telegram, Forex Factory here, there are different places, Facebook and all of that. And that was the chart of this. Sorry, no. Where the heck did that chart go? I had this open. Okay, anyway, forget it. So yeah, this one on the 26th January, June. So wave 3, wave 4, and then we came down a little bit below this, wave 5. So I said, okay, maybe this is it. Instead of coming 38.86, it's 39 something. It is bouncing. So it started to go, and then what happened? Went up there and then came down. So I made another chart, which was like this is man. I opened the chart, but somehow they got closed or something. Let me just open and see if I can find it really quick. Quick, really quick. What the heck am I doing? Not here, buddy. Here. Okay, hold on just a minute. Let me look for that chart. Okay, gold. Yeah, man, forget it. Just put H and then all 4 of them are gonna come out, right? All right, so let me see, July 8th, which chart I made? Yeah, okay. So it went up there, hit the TL, and then I made several charts, but I don't know where the heck they are. So right now, so forget about that. So the idea was that, wave 4 is finished, then we're gonna go to the upside. But obviously nothing goes in a straight line. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? New impulse wave. So that would be, I said, well, we hit the TL, and that's wave 1. Then we're going to drop for wave 2. So now we drop back to this level, and I said, maybe this is wave 2. Then we go up. Now, what really happened here, this, turning point in wave 1 and 2, let me show you quickly that I should have prepared myself, but I didn't. So, well, anyway, So quickly I'll open the charts, no big deal. So what really happened is that, look, this chart, right? So this is what it is. And now wave one, this is wave one. Now wave two can come down here, wave two at 61%, and then come down here, go up there, and then start to go straight to the upside without turning. Or sometimes, depending on the fundies and all of that, the price come down one more time. When that happened, we usually call those like harmonic patterns, right? So there's X, A, B, C, and D. So wave two, in Elliott wave two could be this one, or if it comes down one more time, that also be a Elliott wave two, right? Basically, if this is 161 and this is 78, that's a Gartley pattern, right? In harmonic pattern, we call it Gartley pattern. And that's exactly what it is. And then, so like I said, that I was expecting that maybe it would go up and then straight go to the upside, but no, it has to come down here. And now we completed the 78%. So I said, okay, let me make the chart and then send out that this is a very good setup and may play out. So, where the heck that chart, first of all? That's the question. I can't find it, but I'm going to find it anyway. Let me see. If I put gold 1000, I think that's what it is, right? 1000, okay. I have it. Oh. Now I remember. Now I remember where it is. Go here. This is the chart. So this is the chart I made earlier, right? And I posted different places that, get ready. Why? Because this pullback here, this is wave one, and this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can see it's like now 61%, right? Poked into the 61%, then it went up to 23% line, and then came down to 78%. Perfect by the book Gartley pattern. So I said, okay, maybe it's gonna play out, but most of the time, 90% of the time, these patterns always play out positively, right? So far, what happened? This is a chart, right? So we already posted a reversal candle exactly at what I call is like a bus station, right? Return from the bus station, right? So this is a bus station. This was a 61%, 23%, then 78%. These are the places where you want to get in. Not everywhere. It's like coming down here, so you should go short here, short here. Short. No, that's stupidity. I mean, maybe it's a good way to trade, but that's not my trade. That's not my style, right? So I only look for the setups, either harmonic patterns or Elliott wave specific locations, and if I get a reversal candle at that location, then I'll look for my entry, confirm by the book entry, and then I'll open the trade. So that's the exactly what's happening. So I'll be looking for long, right? And if this is wave one and this is wave ABC2, like this diagram is showing, then you can see that we can go 1.618 of this move. That would be all the way there, 161, right? Now you see this here. If it stops at 100 and then drop, then it is not C. You can say that it is, sorry, it is not wave three, it is C, right? Most likely. Nothing concrete, right? But most likely. Now, 127 serve as both, right? You have to be careful that is it C or is it wave three? You have to look at the background, right? To determine that, what the heck is that? And if it goes all the way to 161, then 90% chances that it is wave three followed by 4, 5. This is how it is, right? So wave here, it could be wave two, and then we go up, or it will go up here to 23% line and then drop 78 and then go to this area. So my daily chart, the way I had it, that this is where we're gonna end up. We're gonna finish with four, and it looks like that it is working, and we just bouncing from basically this number 3988 instead of coming down to 3886. So we're bouncing from here because the Gartley is 78.6% from this rise, a little rise here, it's completed. So it is stopping that move. You see that? If you draw the fib from here to here, it's ABC exactly at 78%. And from here, what the heck happened? Here, my EA just opened the trade. See that? I have it long only, and it just got, saw the setup in one of the chart, my entry chart, maybe 200 bucks size or 500 bucks size, and it will open the trade, and then place the SL, right? So if it is a wrong entry, I'll lose minimum, right? But if it's a right entry, then let me show you the right entry. For example, oil. Let's talk. Let me show you the oil. Like I did the same thing, right? Long only because I have my oil chart showing that it's just like this one that's gonna bounce and then go. And look, oil trade today. I wasn't even aware that this was open. You see that? The price went up, boom, boom, come down. There was a setup. EA opened the trade. See this little small error? That's the EA opening the trade, and then boom, boom, gone. From 73 to 78, almost 79. And let's keep going. I have it still on. Maybe I'll close. I don't know. But yeah, so I had my oil chart as well that this thing is going to bounce. Let me see if I go oil maybe daily. I made the daily chart. Oil daily. Yeah, maybe this one. What the heck? Oh, this is template. You see that? This is where the chart that I made is going to drop here and then bounce, and that's exactly what it did. Oil live charts are not on this computer; they are on the other computer with the Bitcoin, so I cannot show you right now. But I can open a new chart though, so take a look on here maybe. Let me open a chart, and then what the heck? Okay, we forget about that. Whatever it is, and let me see if I can. No, I cannot open the here. Forget it. But yeah, oil is bouncing very nicely, right? So this thing opened the trade here. Why? Because the setup was there, long entry. I was expecting long entry, and I removed this here. But how the heck is it? Oh, it's somewhere. It's on somewhere. It's on here, right? So where it opened the trade, actually, on the 8th, 200 bucks size. See that? Now, see, this is the entry. Whoops, what the heck happened? What's happening? Is Trump is still, uh, no, wait, is he still alive? I should not say that, but maybe he's out there messing around or something, right? So this is what it is. If my entry is wrong, my SL is right behind it. See this? It opened the trade here, and the entry is right there. If it's gonna hit with minimum, right? But the oil trade, yeah, okay. I was about to show you the oil trade, that how the system opened the trade and how it just go automatically. So this was the trade. Today's, yeah, I showed you already, right? So this is oil trade, and by the way, I had the gold trade as well today, and this is the gold trade coming down into that area right before it start bouncing, and my EA opened the trade. Now after this closing this, I switched my expert advisor and made it long only. No more short. I want because it dropped pretty good already, right? So you don't want to go short, take a chance. It's all I'm thinking is that it's going to go to the upside now. And that's why I have it long only, right? And it opened the trade. First entry, bad. Second entry, still alive. Let's see how far I can go, right? So this is the 500 bucks size chart, and then this is my Gartley chart, which is just starting actually. So we can go, all the way here. That would be my target. If we just go above 40.23, then I will, wait until we go 40.98, and then that would be the TL here coming in, right? And I may drop, and then again next day, next entry, and so on and so forth. So let's see how far this pattern takes us. If it is wave 1 and 2, wave 3 usually is 1.618. And if you measure that, then you will see that, okay, it's hitting that area anywhere. So that was it. Okay, 1.618 is right there. Okay. So my target was there exactly anyway, right? So this is how the gold is doing. So let's see what happened, and maybe later on I'll make the oil, right? Remember, I told you guys, everybody talking about peace agreement. It's just a joke, man. There wouldn't be no peace anymore in this world. Right? It's gonna be war, 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 and war. Right? This is right now, Iran, and if you finish, maybe I don't know when, how many months or a couple of years or 1 year, but once that thing is destroyed, next is Turkey, and then the next, and then the next. All right, so that's gonna happen. That is what it is. All right. So no more, peace. No more. See, Trump said that as soon as I come and I'm going to stop Russian, Ukraine war, what the heck happened? Just keep going and going and going like an energizer, right? So, so look, realistically, see things realistically, study history and you will see. So what I'm saying is basically that oil is going to fly big time. It's going to go up. Gold is going to go up, and that's it. Time to time, maybe a dip here, dip there, but eventually they're gonna go up. All right. So this is it for now. Thanks for watching, and have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the trading week.